birthday celebration. Today we're doing an imitation of her favorite cooking show, Chopped. We're doing our own version called WTF, Where's the Food? 4 teams and 6 challenges and only 1 chance to impress the judges. First up, the contestants.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm from Arizona and I'm a plane crash survivor.
Hi, I'm the mommy of the star.
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm ready to cook.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I came here to win.
Hi, I'm Nancy from Citadel. If I win the $40,000, I'm taking you all on a cruise.
Hi, I'm Fabian. I flew here extra from Germany because I love this show so much.
Hi, I'm Perry, Nancy's daughter.
Laurie DeRico's daughter and Perry, Nancy's daughter.
So now we'll be introducing the teams. I'm sure you're all very excited to know who you're with. We have Fabian. Come on up and get your apron. Okay, you will be teamed up with Amanda. Please come up and get your apron.
So we're here for one thing, and that's to win and take home that spoon. We're not leaving without the spoon, right, Fabian?
No, I'm going to bring it back to Germany. I'm going to bring it back to
Canada.
the motherland.
Well, we're going to figure that out later. But
No,
we'll
we've
figure it
discussed
out
this,
later.
Amanda.
We'll figure it out later.
My favorite memory of Melody is we were at Auntie Nancy's house and we're standing on top of a staircase and she just pushed me down. It was so funny. I broke 2 legs and she just stood there. She was laughing. We had a really great time. It was fun. She met me at the hospital later and she brought me nothing. And yeah, it was a great time.
My favorite memory of Melody was when we planned a spontaneous trip to Arizona, and she said, yeah, come to Arizona, I have a vehicle, I have a place for us to stay, it's gonna be good times, and the airplane landed. I found Melody at the airport with all her luggage, more luggage than I had, and she informed me that we had no vehicle and no place to stay and no plan for the next week. It ended up being the best week of my life. Another favorite memory of mine that involved Melody. This memory right here. On the left, we've got a very old man who offered Melody and I a free boat ride. And of course we said yes. And the man was hardcore hitting on Melody the whole time. And I just sat in the back of the boat and enjoyed every minute of it. Melody's face was beet red. And I'm pretty sure the boat ride lasted a good 5 hours. Yeah, he made her dance with him. It was just probably the most entertaining 5 hours of my life. Melody's tried to throw this picture out many times, but I've taped it to her ceiling numerous times, and I refuse to give up on it.
See, come on up.
Woo! From Citadel!
You will be teamed up with Laura.
Big 2 sisters! I'm very happy that you chose my sister for my teammate because she is 100% chef.
Oh, I hope so, but I know you're, you're cooking all the time and I hope I meet your expectations. Well, speaking of food, I can say one thing about Melody. One time she was over to our house and she put a can of organic lentil soup to heat up. She went to take a shower, so I added another can, and I said I'll eat that with her. Then when we sat down to eat, the taste was horrible, and so so she says, "Oh, I spiced it up with ketchup." She put a ton of ketchup in there. The taste was horrible. So
Very hard worker. She's a very strong woman.
Smart woman. If I was stuck in the forest, I would be stuck. I wanted to be stuck with her.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuck in the forest.
But my greatest part of my heart with Melody is her faith in God. And Melody, you are an amazing, wonderful woman.
Jacob, come on up.
This is a good team.
You will be teamed up with Tyler.
That's a stacked team. I'm really excited to be here and I just want to say I think it's going to be a good show, and I think because I survived that plane crash I got a lot to offer for the cooking, and I don't know, once you're a survivor you know how to put the guns down and get what you want. And you know what, Melody is crazy and wild, and she's also very sweet and kind-hearted, and she will take you on an adventure.
Very spontaneous.
We have Perry. You're going to be teamed up with some special teammates that are on their way. And you're going to find out once they get here.
Santa?
It might be.
Well, I remember my funniest time with Melody was the fridge magnets. Food fridge magnets. Melody's gonna understand. When I tell you.
Sorry, frankly, I'm just really upset. I came here to be a chef today, not on frickin' display in the Pioneer Village. I'm not wearing this. Thankfully, I came prepared, and I knew they were gonna do this to us, so I brought my own. Nothing a little glitter can't change.
Second, we have the judges. We have Alexa.
She's such a special person. She has such a kind heart, so generous, very stubborn. I do love having a conversation with her. That's probably one of my favorite things, to just talk to her and play board games or like any game. I love how competitive she gets. Yeah, there's just so much about Melody. Happy birthday, Melody. I love you.
Sequoia.
So, I'm the judger of the food, and I'm tasting Aaron's food, and I'm going to tell is it great or it's not great. Because it's Melody's birthday, and when I'm done doing my work, I'm going to get my Hatchimal prize in my bag. And I love Mel very much.
And Peter.
My favorite memory of Melody was the first time I saw her. When Mom's it was about like, and I saw this and then all of a sudden it's and the it was where, and then all of a sudden you see this beautifully formed baby and with eyes of wonderment looking upon the world for the first time.
And I'm Anita, tonight's WTF host.
One, two, happy
Wow, he got me so like lied. He lied to me.
You had to.
I had no choice.
The poor guy tried.
I'm so shocked right now.
A gas leak in the house.
Did we though? Did we really?
I was actually worried. Like, you were like, oh yeah, if we live max would explode. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, I had to make sure you didn't come back in.
Wow, this is like, wow, okay. Wow. Wow, I'm just gonna go get dressed and ready. Here, I'll tie it up a little tighter for you. Wow, thanks guys.
I see a lot of Hello, I'm David. I'm from around here, and I'm getting excited to cook some food. Well, I kind of have two favorite memories. The one is our first walk together when we went through the front of the forest. And it was like really cold and icy, and like I slipped and fell, and she thought it was super amusing. The other one was our first actual hike together up the mountain in Quebec. That was really nice, being up at the top with her and seeing the view, and yeah. I'm nervous about cooking the food though, because I don't really know what we have to cook with, and I'm probably not the best chef, but we will let Melody decide that.
David, you are Perry's surprise teammate.
Nice to meet Perry.
Alright, and as an extra special guest, we have Melody here for her 30th. She is going to be our guest judge for this round. So, everyone get to Melody. They're going to be your work stations. You have, the two teams in back have little tables on the sides as well because of the lack of space. You guys have 5 minutes. You can rearrange your stations as you think necessary. So go ahead and do that.
Okay, so for our first challenge, we will be having a omelet challenge. And it's very important for this challenge that you follow the instructions in your bag. Everybody has specific instructions in their bag that's personal to them. Make sure that you follow the instructions. And then also prepare your omelet with pride. In this challenge, the goal is for David to shine and make a delicious omelet for Melody. So in order to make sure that that happens, we gave them a special privilege of having access to the common table and the ingredients of their choice, whereas the other team members had secret instructions specifically for their team that they needed to follow. And then when we judge them, Alexa and I are gonna pretend that, oh, these terrible omelets are all so delicious. And then Melody's gonna pick the good one.
I don't do that, honey.
So I know.
This year? And not for
I've been eating for 27 years now, so
I feel like we have a lot of experience.
a lot.
What is this? What is this? Yeah, we're not happy about it. Are you trying to sabotage us?
Disgraceful.
Okay, we'll come out.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we got a little time crunch. We're not used to the time. You know what? I think we're coming out. We're still performing well.
Yes, we're performing well.
They're in.
Most important ingredient.
They're in.
Wow.
There's a little tension between work groups here.
Looks amazing.
I just feel like they're spending more time talking than actually doing what they're supposed to. And I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a little bit more professionalism.
Fridge magnets.
Food big menus. Okay, anyway.
Like WTF.
Contestants, you have 5 minutes to go.
We got this.
10, 9,
Wait, you already started.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! Oh
Oh yeah.
Everyone stand away.
no! Lee and Laura, come and present your plate.
Where did you learn to cook?
our mom.
Okay, so what did you think about that one?
You're the same mom.
We're sisters. Yeah.
Oh,
We're sisters.
from Montreal.
Actually, I love the caramelized flavor of the omelet. It has a very nice, nice flavor, nice sweet flavor. It was warm on the palate. I really like this dish.
The crispy definitely makes it interesting. Yeah.
Going in for thirds?
No comment.
No, we did good. Okay, we did good.
Alright.
You know what? We followed instructions.
Fabian and Amanda, present your plate.
We're not embarrassed about this dish at all.
Wow, the presentation is amazing.
Presentation is key.
I'm a little bit disappointed it wasn't plated.
It is
plated,
Don't
ma'am.
you see the
I like the presentation. I think it was very creative
The
to
presentation.
put it in a pot.
No, ma'am. There's a plate. Confidence.
I do like what you guys did with the cheese on top. The writing is very creative.
I love the saltiness of this plate. It's delicious. Good job.
We were going for a more ocean kind of taste.
It's got an interesting texture.
Is it?
Definitely.
The flavor.
I'm not sure how you can get that with eggs. It's definitely the first I've seen.
Well, we were
But
going for
it's interesting. It's very different.
Wow. I just had a spoonful of salt. Let's just say that.
Well, I just got my inspiration from the cruise I just went on. The texture of the dish is supposed to represent a sandy beach, and the taste of the omelet.
I think that's amazing, and you really got the sandy texture of the sand. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
And it really does bring out the flavors.
And it made me think of a beach. The salt water of the ocean is amazing.
Felt like you were drowning in the ocean.
Yeah.
That is what we went for.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mission accomplished. Good job, Fabian.
Tyler and Jacob, send your plate.
There's no camera going.
Oh, salmonella.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's been washed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really
That's I like how it's like French looking. You add like culture to it.
I was expecting the crunchiness inside the egg.
It's simple, plain. I like the presentation.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Fold
looks like
it
a
over.
crepe. It looks like a crepe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chef.
David and Perry, present your plate.
Colorful.
Well, it is optimal.
This is my favorite dish of the
Really? I mean,
round.
it's like eating phlegm. Like there's a whole bunch of.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, sir, but your palate seems not cleansed at all. You like the salty ocean, you like the eggshells, and you liked, I don't know what that thing was.
Keep in mind I'm the judge, so if you don't want to be eliminated, be careful.
Well, poor judging from the judge.
In the presentation, it looks like a bunch of crap just
It looks
thrown
like
together.
The presentation could have been better, but so far the best taste, I would say.
I don't know. I thought the other ones were pretty creative.
Let's hear from the other judges.
I did think that the salty one did really represent what they were trying
Yeah.
to do.
What about you, Melody?
I really did like the richness
Yeah.
of the two chatty women. I thought that was
Yeah,
good.
that was also a good one. Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I didn't like the salty one. It tasted like salt.
So which would you choose as the winner?
I like Tyler and Jacobs and I like this one.
Okay, so where you can approach the judges' table. There's a disagreement between the main judges and the guest judge. We're going to redo the challenge. The goal is to make a spicy omelet that Melody will enjoy. We're going to we're just going to allow the guest judge to evaluate the omelets on her own, and Alexa and I will be participating in this cooking challenge as well.
Oh, wow.
You have access to any ingredients in the house. So participants, come and get your plate and have fun.
Yes, these judges are like suspenseful.
I think like we've just done everything so awesome. Like it just awesomeness comes natural to us, and then when we're together, it's just like we're unstoppable. You know. I wasn't really expecting that when I saw Fabian, and I was like, really? I'm stuck with this German guy? Like, does he even speak English, right? And we're killing it. We're killing it.
I have to agree. When I first heard the challenge, I was like, well, this is so easy. And in the middle of it, it was like, wow, this is even easier than I thought. And when we saw the other place, I was like, well, creativity, we are just...
Yeah, it's like...
We're just on top of it. The other ones are just
Yeah.
very bland, and I don't feel like they're not putting a lot of effort into the presentation. But just the...
It's like we don't even have competition. We're just like getting in our zone. We're doing our thing. You know, we're there. We're doing it. We came to win, right? So they can talk. They can do the talk. And, you know, we're not getting mixed and mingled in that. We're here for one thing.
Everyone has something totally different, but looks good.
Oh wait, what's that? How much?
How many minutes? Wow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Away from your stations. Plate them up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
You guys are spoiling me.
You'll take a bite where there's no wax.
I like the touch of brie and the hot sauce together.
Well, actually,
Goes really good together. I just want to keep eating it.
We just got some shallots and vegetables sauteed that, and then finished the cooking of the eggs in the oven, and then broiled the brie on top.
Wow.
Thanks here.
Good job, chefs.
Nancy and Laura.
Auntie Nancy brought their beautiful homemade, this is homemade peppers. Put a little bit of oil in the mixture and covered it with peppers, hot peppers.
It's nice. It's like homey.
It's homey? It's homey.
It's only
I see. We
Thank
put
you,
a lot-
chefs.
Fabian and Amanda.
Good morning, omelets.
Wow.
Good morning.
It's a smiley face. Like, nice presentation.
Thank you. We worked very hard on the presentation. Well, it came effortless actually. It's pretty effortless.
Yeah, it is.
Should have been taking pictures.
I like that, like, gooey first bite.
We knew you liked gooey. We're like, what does Melody like?
Gooey.
Good job, chefs.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you. Thank you.
I like the bite at the end. It comes after.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Jacob and Tyler.
All right. Thank you. Wow, you guys stuffed it with onions.
sauteed onions, yeah. I mean, yes.
Mmm. Yours is definitely different.
With a little bit of sweetness in the middle, and try to go a little spicier on the inside, just for toppings.
We tried to stay away from a lot of the ingredients other people use. We wanted to stand out.
Okay, first of all, I like the spicy. Your guys' is probably the most spiciest I've had, and I like spicy. Second of all, very creative. I would have never thought of putting caramelized onions in a crepe of egg, ever. So I think that's very creative. And I like how, like, the egg is even. You know, like it's not like one part's brown. It's like it's well done.
And lastly, Perry and David.
Oh wow!
It's got mushrooms, green peppers, or not green peppers, green onions, lots of peppers in there,
Really good touch with the goat cheese.
and the goat cheese.
Yep, yeah, I like the spicy with the goat cheese a lot. I think that was a really good touch. It's very different.
I don't do dishes.
We are about to announce who has been flushed.
Okay.
She's looking at us.
Nunez, you've been flushed. The reason was because yours was the least spiciest. And the winner is Alexa and my dad. It just tasted the best, and I love the texture.
So, since Alexa and I are the winners, and we don't have access to the gift table, we're allowing Nancy and Laura to get a prize off the piano, because we know how challenging this has been for you so far. You're not used to being the losers when it comes to cooking, so we understand. We understand that you're very disappointed and very upset that you've lost twice in a row now.
I can't, I don't get it. I really thought ours was better.
Nothing special.
And is it actually spicy, this one?
Ours is spicier.
Yeah, so we don't know. And this dominates, the brie dominates. It doesn't taste like an omelette.
This is spicier.
Yeah. You can't win them all, I guess.
All right, so for the next challenge, we have another guest judge, David. We actually chose this guest judge to put a little bit of pressure on the birthday girl. This challenge will be salsa. So this is also chosen by David as his favorite food. The salsa has to be served with something, a bread, a chip. There's tortillas, so you guys can choose. You can get your first choice. So go over and choose whatever base you want for your salsa.
And everybody will be using the oven at the end to toast their chips if they want to.
You know, like the red.
It's bread or
The drizzle on top, like you can put this on bread. I already have some issues with some things up there, but I don't know if you can say something, and just the judges are so intimidating.
Share, because we can't take back the share because we need to use it when we're judging. So put what you're sharing in a separate place.
I'm excited. Cilantro? I want to eat salsa.
Yeah. Melody, how do you feel with your teammate leaving you?
Oh, he didn't leave me. We're just really good at like.
Okay.
We're gonna come together. We got stuff like.
All right, perfect. Excited to see it. You guys got this.
We do have a plan, but I can't tell you. Ready?
Look at that. The judge is trying to get some bribes.
What are you thinking? I love Mel too.
I detect a hint of bias in this judge.
Don't choose the mango, because I'm surprised because the mango and the cilantro has a really nice refreshing flavor and no one's gone for that idea yet.
David's enjoying his time off.
Yeah, it's nice to relax and not have to worry about cooking food. So this is nice. I like it.
Smelling good, contestant. Work
Yeah, I'll somebody have a bigger plate.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step back from your station.
Oh, you're pas fini?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh. Well, you're not allowed touching the table anymore.
We thought we were making salsa, right?
I think we're the only ones who truly made salsa because 2 contestants made bruschetta, 1 contestant
And
cut up avocado
One
and put
was
spicy mayo on it.
Salsa
Not
was
to
a challenge.
diss anyone out
Not
there.
to diss, but they asked for salsa.
But
Not
I guess we
bruschetta?
will see in a few minutes here.
Melody and Perry, make your way to the judges' table.
I'll make more. We made for you a traditional salsa. English style. I'm just kidding. Like an Englishman.
Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
We focused really on tomatoes.
Okay.
And garlic.
The bread is a toasted naan bread.
Make it crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside.
Very good taste.
We were inspired by David,
Must be in this guy.
his English farm background.
This presentation is really nice. Thank you, contestants.
Yeah, what's so special about that?
Tyler and Jacob, you may present your plate to the judges.
There's 2 different kinds. One has brie cheese and the other one has Parmesan.
Very nice.
Can you tell us more about
It's all in the flavor.
What were you thinking when you were making this? Why did you choose those ingredients? What was your concept and your idea?
Lots of different flavors, I guess. We wanted something a little bit warm at the toast, but we kept the vegetable colder, so it should be a little bit cooler in the vegetable.
I love like the freshness of it. Yeah.
Nothing isn't fresh.
I love when I'm putting it to my mouth before
It's a
I
little
taste it. I
salty.
smell the Parmesan and I smell the herbs before I even get it into my mouth and enjoy it in my palate.
Thank you, Chef. We buttered and oiled and fried the bread first before it went in the oven too, so it's a little bit crunchy.
Very good.
Very good. Time was difficult, but
very good chefs.
Thank you, chefs.
thank you.
Fabian and Amanda, come on down.
Get more coffee, babe.
Very nice.
We went for ultimate freshness, and you'll tell when you put the food in your mouth. It'll just be like a hit of fresh air.
It's like a sea breeze.
It's just like a sea breeze. It kind of has like a taco, a fish taco kind of flavor.
Just without the fish.
Without the fish, completely vegetarian, gluten-free.
So how did you create the fish flavor without the fish?
Well, you're about to find out. It's a little secret. We don't want you guys taking our secrets just because we're probably going to make it big one day and have our own restaurant. We can't just be sharing our recipes with whoever asks, right? So it's hard to put so much greatness into such a small plate because we are big people. We felt very limited with a small plate.
Spicy mayo is a good touch. I like it.
Yep.
A bit of lime in there too.
That's what we went.
Very good. I like the lime.
Thank you. Everything was strategically planned out. Nothing was a mistake.
I agree. I like the lime. It's very fresh. It has a delicious flavor. The only thing I would say is handling it was a bit of a challenge. It just falls all over you. That wasn't pleasant to have it on all over your fingers before you get it to your
Well,
mouth.
I'm sorry your hand-eye coordination. It's horrible.
I agree. It was a little bit difficult to get
Well,
to your mouth,
we would have
but
made it bigger if you would have given us bigger plates. There's a little criticism right there.
If we knew you guys would have like such a hard time. You know, we go to bridge around your challenges.
but it is
It
good.
is-
The
it is
taste
good.
is wonderful.
Can we please have the mothers present their? Oh. Yes. Tell us
So we
more.
went with the traditional salsa, used bread because we didn't want anything else to dominate the taste. And toasted it in the oven. Put some lime to give it a bit of tart.
I like the little decorative that you have on top here. Very nice.
Mango to give some sweetness.
Just the right amount of cilantro in that dish.
Yeah.
And the flavors go very, very well together. The synergy of the cilantro and the lime and all the fresh vegetables and mango is just delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. I would have liked to see a little bit more salt, but other than that, very good.
And I would have liked the bread to be a bit more crispier. It was a bit soggy.
Yeah.
But the thinness of the bread was a good choice.
Yeah.
It was a good choice. And the ingredients you chose, very nice.
Very good. Thank you, chefs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, for me, I don't know who this is because they're all really good. But the winner is the cheese on top. I could eat a billion of those. And no, phase it. Like
Yeah.
I agree too. Like you smelled the cheese before it touched your mouth. Like.
I loved the base for this one here.
For this one?
The naan bread was amazing, but I really like the freshness of that one.
Yeah.
None are technically losers.
No.
But we do need to pick
one. So
I think we did great.
Yes, I think we did pretty good.
It was a really good bruschetta.
A lot of people did.
I
think it was salsa, not bruschetta, right?
Yeah, it was good. Everything was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I like the raw one, Amanda and Fabian.
Yeah, I like the raw one. Very tasty.
Of course you guys liked it, yeah.
I don't think me and Perry will be washing dishes, though.
Yeah, I've
That was
never
really
washed a
good.
dish and I'm not going to start now.
Well, who do you think the loser is?
Who the losers?
I don't know.
First of all, I want to say that the winner was unanimous between the three of us, and the loser was also unanimous. However, we want to say that it was very difficult picking a loser because you all did a wonderful job with the salsas. Congratulations to all of you.
no one here is a loser, but we did have to pick one. So I'm sorry.
Flushed.
That's a mistake.
It was really good, but unfortunately it was very difficult to eat. So, and
Yes, and so the winner, Jacob and Tyler. They were all really good.
I'm never gonna get picked.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't pick me. Perry and I.
Nazi, please. No wait.
Grammar Nazi.
Grammar.
Nazi, please.